I made another mistake. In a bit of a hurry because of the rain. Now it's probably stopped raining. It's probably done raining. This could have, I was just thinking too, this could set out in the rain. Before I bought it, it set out in the rain. I thought I'll put it in the garage. Well, it's got that thing. Now I'm wedged up under here. And look at how high it is off the ground. Up to my elbow. So now, if I back out, I think what I need to do possibly, if I let air out of the tires, the other thing I was thinking, if I jack this up more, but it's already so high, I can't hardly jack it higher than that. Good boy, this is a bad deal. My objective here is to get out of here without damaging anything. So far, it doesn't look like anything's especially damaged. Funny. So I'll let air out of tires. We'll see what happens. So I let air out. There's almost no air in those tires. It's funny. It makes you think there's no weight. There's got to be weight. Should be all the weight of the tractor on that. I don't know. But now I've got this on it, but I really haven't jacked it yet. But I can lift it now. Okay, so I can lift it with this. Oh, I moved. So it's about ready to put all the weight on this cherry picker. See, it was jammed under there. It's kind of weird to think that hit first, and then the momentum kept me going, plus the engine, and the front end went up. So now what? I was thinking I could jerk it back with this tractor, possibly. Get a hold of this and just pull it back off. I think I'll lift this cherry picker another time and see what happens. Come to think of it, I've got the brakes on that. It's lifting it. Oh, I'm off. I'm not touching anymore. I'm completely not touching anymore. Ho! Hooray! 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 Now, all I've got to do, I wonder if I could just push this cherry picker if it'll move. Well, the brakes is on. I would have to get on the tractor to release the brakes. It's just kind of crazy, but of course one thing about releasing the brakes is you can do it gradually. I'm not touching. Now there's no brakes on. Now there's no brakes on. This cherry picker's holding up the whole tractor, I guess. The whole front of it. Now if I can just go backwards. I need to go backwards quite a bit, really. I guess like I said, if I pull it with this tractor. Or another thing I could do is, if I let this down, if I can let it backwards, I don't know if it goes back. Well, it has to go backwards. Can't go forwards. That's what I'll do. I'll just let this down backwards. Then I can lower my cherry picker, and then I'm out of here. And hopefully I didn't jimmy anything. It looks about the same, I guess. Maybe a little more space than there was. All the bricks are still sitting there. It's the first time I ever let that down. I don't know if I did it correctly or not. In fact, I guess I didn't because it's not. But I'm just going to put it in here for the rain. I gotta put air in the tires. Let it down here. I'm a little surprised this cherry picker can do it because the cylinder isn't too great. It says it's 3 tons, but well, actually, when you get up to here, it's a 1 ton, which I don't know how much. This tractor probably doesn't weigh a ton. Now it's probably not going to set it on the ground. I probably still got a problem because it's not going to want to set it on the ground. It won't go that low. I'll have to put blocks under those wheels or something. Let's see, what am I going to do with that? Got boards right there. Actually, I've got a bunch of boards in this garage like that. Alright, so it's off the cherry picker, sitting on those blocks. Not impinged anymore. So I should be able to just back it off, which it might fall down, but that shouldn't hurt anything significantly. Boy, this was a mistake and it made me nervous. Oh shoot, I must have hit the gas. I shut it off right away, but I guess I must have hit the gas before I shut it off. Or the diesel. That's going to fall off. I don't get it. Alright, so I'm off. Now I just got to put all this stuff back. Look at those tires now that it's not, what do you call it? Now that all the weight of the tractor isn't on those tires anymore. Now look at how, I'm going to show you, there's no air in those tires, casually speaking. There's not much pressure above atmospheric to be specific. Let's look and see what it does. Doesn't do anything. How in the hell can that work? There was 20 pounds in there. Now there's nothing. But look at it. I can drive it right up to the air compressor. I wonder how that works. It's a light tractor is one thing I could guess. Although it can't be that light, for God's sake. It's steel. Shut itself off. This tractor's got all kinds of safety features that drive me nuts. Alright, so I'm going to I'll drive it up there, and then I gotta take this back, put that on that tractor, take it back. Bye.